Hey everybody, welcome to My Vintage Love. Today I'm going to share one of my collections with you. What is this collection, you might ask? This is my collection of Vice accessories. I actually don't have too many Vices, but I really like the little accessories that come with them sometimes. So there's some smoking and gambling and drinking accessories out here on the table that I've picked up over my travels, and I just want to share them with you today. Starting off with fashion. Check out this amazing scarf that I picked up. It features drinking and horse racing, gambling, dog racing. It's really this amazing scarf that you wouldn't expect a scarf to have, sort of being dainty and all, to have all these kind of, Vice icons illustrated on it. Up next is this bowl of gambling dice from the craps tables at the Orleans Hotel. These are all expired dice. They have scratch marks on them to indicate that they are no longer to be used. And I actually sort of like them because they represent a lot of people's hopes and dreams that this was going to be the winning roll for them. And oftentimes they weren't. So it's sort of this wonderful hope and depression combined into one little object here. Moving on to smoking, your cigars and such, you have to have a lighter. So here's a boot lighter. Why not? Then moving on to a reproduction World War II lighter. Very interesting. You can adjust the height of the flame by controlling how much oxygen goes into the lighter. Very cool. A lovely, beautiful, old vintage French lighter here. Very elegant. For the cigars or cigarettes, you have a 1930 engraved ashtray here, sort of an Art Deco feel, really pretty. If you're feeling a little bit more tweedy, here is a staghorn cigar cutter. Very attractive. I've actually never had a cigarette in my life, but I bought this beautiful cigarette case that has zebra skin on the outside of it, and I've filled it inside with my candy cigarettes. I have two pipes here, both from Abercrombie & Fitch, back when Abercrombie & Fitch used to make such things. This one has a storm cover on it, and the idea was that you could pack it with your tobacco, light it, then cover it, and then you could go outside where it was really windy and still be able to smoke your pipe. I don't think this would probably work that well, but it's a wonderful romantic idea. Here's a funny thing in my collection. So this is a watch fob here, and I have attached a token to commemorate the passage of the Prohibition Act on the outside. It's a little virtue signaling detail. But then on the opposite end, the end that would be hidden, here is a bottle opener from the Chicken Ranch. And no, I did not go to the Chicken Ranch. I bought this on eBay. Get your mind on the gutter, you kids. Up next are some of my flasks. If you follow me on Instagram, you'll know that I do a lot of cartoons featuring bananas. So I found this banana flask. I had to go buy it. Great Dixon's & Sons leather-wrapped flask. Old Abercrombie & Fitch again. And then this is a modern flask that has wonderful Art Deco lines that's really ergonomic in the hand. And this flask is from Abercrombie & Fitch as well. It features two different chambers, so you can have two different alcohols present in it. And it has this really interesting indentation in the front of it. I like to think that somebody had this filled up with alcohol inside of their jacket and some robber came up and tried to shoot him, and then this deflected the bullet and saved the man's life. Probably not what that ding is, but I like to tell myself that story. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. If you'd like more regular updates, please follow us on Instagram at MyVintageLoveBlog. And if you're watching this on YouTube, please hit the subscribe button down below. Thanks so much for watching. See you next time. Bye.